'cause I need to know. Show me which way to go before I throw my man out the door.
Okay, hold on a second, Keisha. Just let me ask Ronald exactly what's going on, because it takes two to tango, and I need to hear his side of the story.
So she's driving me insane, got stress heavy on my brain. She keeps playing silly games, man, I'm about to bring the pain. We seem to fuss and fight every day and every night. Please give some advice so we can see the light, see the light.
I'm Zoe Williams, the voice of reason. If your relationship is in trouble, I'm the dude to call.
The child wasn't his, and he still had to pay child support.
It's a very heated topic.
How was that right?
Mama's baby, daddy's maybe.
I just have so many questions I want to ask you.
I just like to kiss a woman's ass. Is there something wrong with that?
Damn.
He told me he had a vasectomy. I'm pregnant.
Betrayal has been committed.
Hit you with the bad pipes routine.
How does he maintain his humposity?
He likes it when it pinches my nip.
Why can't you open up, brother?
I'm a karate man. Karate man rules on the inside. They don't show their weaknesses.
Yeah.
How do you write women so well?
Zoe Williams,
Reason and accountability.
the voice of reason. Shit. I know the weather is weird right now. In Los Angeles, it's been raining, it's been sunny. You remember that old saying?
What?
When it's raining and it's sunny at the same time, that the devil and his wife.
Beating his wife.
Yeah.
We used to say that shit.
There's been some weird weather going on out here.
She getting fucked up in California.
Yeah. Hey, welcome to the voice of reason, Zoe Williams in the building, Dash Talk Radio. I need everybody in the chat room on YouTube to like it, share it, and super chat it. Listen, for all my people who are listening to the show right now on Dash Radio, Underdig, we have a live version of it going out on YouTube.
Right.
So you guys can see us in the studio. Our girl Mimi is on her way.
Hey.
She caught up in traffic, that kind of shit.
That LA bullshit.
You know what it is. But if you leave early, you get here on time.
Yeah.
I don't respect late.
It happens to all of us at least once.
So
in a
listen,
while.
while she's getting ready to get up in here, you already know what time it is. Zoe, I got tracks.
Hey.
Zoe is over here, and I'm about to promote some shit. So let me hit you upside the dome with some new stuff.
Uh-oh.
I got some super flies. I wanted to wait until the rest. I'll wait.
He keeping secrets around here today.
I got some super fly shit.
Oh, shoot.
So let me just say this. Love Matters Revealed. I'm mailing out copies as they come in. My homegirl Aubrey ordered a copy. I'm going to get that out to you ASAP.
Hey,
Listen,
Aubrey.
if you don't have a copy of Love Matters Revealed, it's really simple to get it. All you have to do is go to my website, IamZoeWilliams.com. Cephas Stanford, thank you for that $2 donation.
Thank you.
Listen, Love Matters Revealed is available at IamZoeWilliams.com. If you order today, I mail them out tomorrow. Please, 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 please get there right now. Get your copy now because I'm running out of copies of this.
Wow, already?
Listen, I only had like 400 copies.
Wow.
So I'm running out. And I know how people are. When I get low, then they be, oh, so you got a copy of it?
Oh, yeah, that's when they want
So,
it.
any more of them? IamZoeWilliams.com. Go get your copy right now. Also, this is of utmost importance. Take your ass to Amazon.com and order the physical copy, the paperback version of the Relationship Dismount, How to Stick the Landing When Exiting a Toxic Relationship. It is a wake up, make up, and break up relationship workbook. I am no longer responsible for mailing them out to you. Now Amazon.com takes over that duty. Please, please, please go there. Listen, this is what I need. I need 40 copies of each. There's more than 40 people in the chat room right now.
Right.
I need 40 copies of each sold today. Let's go get them, man. 40 copies of each.
It's Friday. It's payday.
It's payday. Love Matters Revealed and the Relationship Dismount at Amazon.com. Now, usually I have a bottle.
You don't.
I'm all out of Total Package Energy.
I wonder why.
Because I be smashing them motherfuckers. I be drinking them.
Like shots.
For real. And I'm feeling some kind of stupid ass way right now because I don't have any.
Man.
My homegirl Sugar Crisp is back in the chat room. Thank you for the promotion, Sugar Crisp. We appreciate you. Love Matters Revealed CD. I am ZoeWilliams.com.
Right.
The Relationship Dismount at Amazon.com. Let's push for 40 copies of each of those to move during the 2 hours because today's topic is going to be crazy. Oh, Jesus. Today's topic is going to be slaptastic. Right. Everybody in the chat room, I want you to hit the like button, hit the share button, send it out to all your people right now. I don't have a bottle because I've drank it all. Total Package Energy.
That's how good it is. It's
this
gone.
Shit is the realest shit I've ever experienced in the form of an energy drink.
Right.
I remember one day, this motherfucker Phil was sleepier. This nigga was so tired and sleepy. He said, "Hey, man, what's up with that?" He's from the
late nights in the studio.
He's from the Bay Area. What's up with the Total Package Energy? And I gave him a bottle, and about 5 minutes later, boop.
Is in here pushing buttons.
That motherfucker was in here. That motherfucker was in here working now.
Okay.
Total Package Energy is not a fucking game. Again, let's push for 40 cases of that. Listen, a case of Total Package Energy costs the same as a CD.
Right.
As a Love Matters Revealed CD. So let's get 40 cases of that pushed out. Let's do it.
Okay, it's income tax time. Y'all got paid.
And then hold on. Let me take this shoe off.
Oh shit, he coming out of shoes, y'all.
Android Homme.
Sweet.
I got this deep gray velvet kick on.
Velvet, y'all.
Velvet.
That shit is better than grandma's shag carpet in this bitch.
Yeah,
it is sweet.
With the carbon fiber bottoms.
Oh, damn, I didn't see the Python print embossed bottoms.
Hey, leather, carbon fiber,
you
and
the only
velvet.
Negro in LA with them velvet. Y'all better step your game up.
Go to go to AndroidHome.com. Click Zoe Williams, or put in Zoe Williams. You get 25% off. You get 25% off. Thank you. V-Ness, peace, love. She says, "Hey, family, Love Matters Revealed is fire. Support black businesses."
Great.
Android Homme, Android like the phone. Homme, Homme, AndroidHome.com. You put in Zoe Williams, you're going to get your discount. Right? 25% off luxury sneaker brands.
Dope.
All right. Yeah, under dig. See, now you texting me during the show. Tamiko Aubrey. Listen, honey. Listen, Tamiko. Thank you, baby girl. Let me tell you, Tamiko.
Thank you, Tamiko.
I just packed up your Love Matters Revealed CD. It will be going out tomorrow morning.
Wait till you hear it. I can't get enough of it.
All right, everybody in the chat room, let's all move together and hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button right now. Hit the share button. We're about to get this topic off the ground. Are y'all ready? Hold on. I feel like this topic needs special treatment. Turn it up, Phil. Yes.
Yeah.
This topic believes in you. This topic cares about you. We about to change your relationship reality. Hey, let's go. We're about to change your relationship reality. Come on, let's kick it up a notch. Turn it up, Phil. Let's go.
That beat is fire.
Hey, that's that Love Matters Revealed soundtrack. What?
Through the whole CD.
This is what
dope.
the CD sound like.
It's like listening to two brothers flow.
Get
like
your copy right now.
Passing the stick back and forth, telling it.
We're not passing this.
I know.
No homo. Pause.
I'm talking about the storytelling stick, not dick, sticks.
Turn the music off. Fucking with you. What's wrong with you? We're trying to get them all in the vibe. And
Hey, I said stick.
it's like two
Some women
brothers
go call it.
sharing a stick together. What?
Your mind went straight to the gutter. He just heard stick and two brothers. That's it. It sounds too close to dick for me and boy. I
What
tell
just
you.
happened?
Hey, they feeling the vibe.
Jesus.
You can't say leave us because it's just me and you in here today. Now.
You done fucked up my music. Let me get another track. Let's go. Let's go. The number to dial is 323-230-4610. Zoe Williams, the voice of reason on Dash Talk Radio. We about to go in. All right, let's get this topic. Here we go. This topic is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I love getting topics from the listeners, and this is one of them.
Right.
Financial orgasms. Why it may be harder to get off, to bust, excuse me, to get off with a broke mate. A deeper look at how the pursuit of money can poison your relationships. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Why it may be harder to get off with a broke mate. Of course, we have questions. And these questions are designed to push you.
Right.
Like this question right here. Which has the most or the higher value? Money or integrity?
Ooh.
I know.
Ooh. Good.
Because when we start drilling down
right
on the meaning behind questions like this, you find that most people are hoes.
Oh, all day
And that's men
long.
and women.
They don't give a fuck about integrity.
Like, if a man doesn't stand on what he believes, he's a hoe. His integrity is for sale. If you wishy-washy, like Jeff Brown would say, if you got a watery man code.
Jeff Brown would say that.
Yeah, you got a watery man code. Now, see, and then there's subtlety and nuance in that argument.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning, a lot of people misinterpret manhood to mean you're inflexible, you're intractable, you're obstinate.
Mm-hmm.
I believe this and
That's
is
it.
that.
Yeah.
That's not manhood.
Yeah.
Manhood is, this is what I believe currently.
Yeah.
And until I find information that will cause me to recontextualize it, I'm going to stand on it until it's proven wrong.
Kind of like my theories about things.
No. Your whole shit is off. So it's fine though, because I love you. I say it in love. I love you. Okay, cool. True or false? The phrase, your relationship with money. Uh-oh. This phrase unintentionally gives money or gives too much power and credit, and it also implies personhood to money. Your relationship with money. This gives money entirely too much credit by implying personhood.
Right.
Wow.
It's not living and breathing.
Wow. Wow. Please speak to the receptionist. If you're here early, we don't have to do this.
Oh my goodness. She lucky you in a good mood
I
today.
swear to God, man, these young millennials, man, they don't know how the fuck to be grown. 323-230-4610, that's the number to dial. I want to know about it. Fake orgasms. Why it may be harder to get off with a broke mate. Oh my God. Jesus. Let's keep going. Why do many people devalue their partner if they make less money than them? Is this not raising or subliminally raising the value of money over your partner? In other words, my bank account, what's in my pocket, what I've accumulated, what I got is worth more than your broke ass.
Right.
323-230-4610. I need to hear from you. 323-230-4610. Oh, God. What is your first memory of dealing with money?
Ooh, boy.
Because you know that shit, your first memory of dealing with money shapes how you fuck with money moving forward.
I remember.
So if you niggas come from a poor nigga, you better eat that roach in that cereal, nigga. You can't throw that cereal out, my nigga.
That's a raisin.
But that's a raisin, my nigga.
A raisin is swimming.
That's a raisin. You better not throw out that cereal because a roach got it. I'm just saying, if you have a fucked up relationship with money, you tend to take that poor understanding of money into the relationship, and it affects the relationship. This shit's crazy right now. Right? I got questions. True or false? This is gonna fuck people up.
Okay.
True or false? Rich people experience happiness in a more self-centered way than poor people. Ooh, 323-230-4610. Somebody call me right now. Fake orgasms. Why it may be harder to get off with a broke mate.
Right.
Somebody call us right now. We got the internet. Everything is popping. Shit is crispy.
It's working.
Listen, I'm not waiting for these other girls. I'm not.
Right. That
I'm
part.
about to promote something so fly right now.
I can't wait to see.
So 3 years ago was the first time I started to promote this guy.
Okay.
And this guy's a straight up weirdo. Okay.
Oh, hell.
I love him. I respect him. He's an amazing artist.
He's just strange.
But he's strange, and his business wasn't tight.
Okay.
This motherfucker done got his business together.
360'd on you.
He done pulled his shit. I've been coaching the nigga for 3 years.
Oh, that's dope.
He done pulled his shit together. Watch me slap ladies. All the ladies in the chat room listening to the show right now. Watch me slap you upside the dome piece.
Oh, shit. Look, this is my first time seeing two, y'all, so he ain't showed me shit. He like to keep his little secrets in here. Oh, damn.
Nigga.
Oh, hell. Oh, that shit is fire. Is that the gator on a bitch?
The Ankh bag?
The crocodile?
The crocodile Ankh bag?
Oh, hell, I got some Ankh earrings.
Fuck.
Nigga.
OMAR.
What?
You guys heard about OMAR? You've heard of them.
What?
Look at that.
Oh, y'all just don't know.
The names.
What is that?
What are their names?
For?
Okay, look at that.
Ankh purse.
Woo.
They ain't bullshitting.
Oh.
Bitches, y'all be like, bitch, I'm stepping
It
out
ain't
with my
over.
Ankh purse. Oh, damn, it ain't over yet. Oh, shit.
And
shit.
listen, you got to know, OMAR is back.
Hell no. Did he hit him with the gold and black?
Don't do gold and black.
Egyptian on a bitch. He went
Damn.
Cleopatra. This is Cleopatra on a bitch right here.
OMAR.
Can I be Nefertiti?
What's their name? She can come. Look at that.
Wow.
OMAR back in the building.
OMAR, you are a genius. Because I'm feeling the Ankh purse.
Shit is crazy.
I'm feeling the gold and black more than anything.
But you saw the crocodile, right?
Right. That part. The crocodile was off the chain.
Yes.
Hello, young ladies.
Absolutely. Yes. Yes, please sit here. Please.
Right.
Crazy, right? I keep trying to tell y'all, OMAR is back. I'm doing business with him. And we setting it up for them.
OMAR ain't bullshitting at all.
No, check out the purses, ladies, from OMAR. These are nice. Check them out. Show the ladies. We up in here turned up right now. It's about to go down in the town. We got a deep and incredible topic. I may put the ladies on the mic.
What?
Because I don't think people can handle this topic. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a 30-second reset.
Okay.
And I may bring these young ladies onto the show to deal with this topic. You're listening to the Voice of Reason on Dash Talk Radio. I'm your host, Zoe Williams, sitting in with Donnie Keith.
In the building.
It's about to go down in the motherfucking town. What we got? Do we got Skizza?
Yeah, we need
Let's
some
get no.
skizzy.
Let's do the weirdest one of all. Zozo.
That's not weird.
Let's do Zozo. We'll
That's
be back.
my favorite.
Get to your phone lines. The number to dial is 323-230-4610. I want to hear your stories about why it may be harder to get off with a broke mate. Can you imagine having sex with just a broke motherfucker?
Oh,
Is it harder to bust one?
They're doing it.
Is it harder to squeeze one out? If you have nothing but that nut. 323-230-4610. That's the number to dial. We'll be back at 2.2. It's about to go down in the town. Let's get that drop.
So I got this two-timing chick who got her revenge from when I was on my two-time tip. And even when I tried to correct it, she couldn't get past how she was disrespected, neglected my effort, a pair with no trust, dirty games and affairs that been tearing us up. If things ain't picture perfect, is it really worth it? I have an idea, but I need to know for certain. I'm calling you up, I'm calling you up. Cause I need a love doctor, and I need it right away. I'm calling you up, I'm calling you up. Cause I need to hear the doctor's voice, the reason. There's a show that's stopping you, and it's not that far from you, coming from the heart of you. Reality is not on your screen. There's a show that's stopping you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the voice of reason has returned. This is the show that's starring you. If you're just tuning in, Today's topic, broke love. Can you still be in love with a broke motherfucker? Financial orgasms. Why it may be harder to get off with a broke mate. A deeper look at how the pursuit of money can poison relationships. It's a show that's starring you, so your phone calls are important. Caller-driven show. Get to the phone lines, 323-230-4610. Let me bring my girls in. You can turn her down now. My homeboy Shafiq.
Shafiq, the freaky beat.
My man is cold. He produced Erykah Badu's America album.
The dopest album.
You under dig? That's my boy, my homie. We've got a special guest in the building today. All the way from Mississippi.
Facts.
On the southern side of the game.
Righteous.
You under dig? SEC, Southeastern Conference. She's been following the show, man.
For a couple years now.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
I love it.
So it's time for her to come on in here, spit that real shit.
Right?
Mimi!
Hey,
Yeah.
this fool here.
Yeah, Mimi. Damn. In the name of Jesus, Mimi.
What's up, girl?
So let's talk about it. Mimi just walked in the door. Financial orgasms. Does a rich nigga get a woman wet? A nigga with means, bread, resources, power. Does that pussy juicify in the presence of an obese wallet? 323-230-4610. We got ladies in the building. They're going to chime in. Which has higher value, money or integrity? God damn it. God damn it. True or false, most everyone agrees that having money is a good thing. What is less clear is how it affects people psychologically. Yikes. Is money an intensifier of dark side tendencies? 323-230-4610. That's the number to dial. I got people
Dark
in the building.
side tendencies.
I'm going to go right to Ayana. Right off tops.
Ayana.
Okay.
Ayana.
Let's get it.
From the chat room, Ayana.
Can you bust? Can you get off with a broke nigga?
It's hard to even bust it open for a broke nigga, honestly.
Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Speaking to that, Mike, just get a little closer.
Personally, I have Venus in Capricorn, so that's all about, achievement, status, financial gains, and things like that. So me personally, I'm not even busting it open for somebody who, can't help provide for me and my children. So, but I think for a lot of women, we want that. We want to make sure that our men are financially, well off. But because black men are so powerful, sometimes, regardless of if they have money or not, they're able to get us in the bedroom and, show us things. But honestly, I think a lot of women, if we're really honest, we do want a man that's financially stable. And it's hard to even, a man really has to do a lot to kind of, I could do this. A lot of convincing here and a lot of convincing there to get us in the bedroom when he doesn't have them finances. But you got them finances. Oh, you're a provider. We already ready.
Uh-oh, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Goddess Ayana, our special guest today. Do you agree or disagree with the foolishness that just came from her mouth?
Right.
The number to dial is 323-230-4610. On that point, I'm going to say my famous statement. Leave us.
I
knew it. We back in the building. Mimi.
What's up?
Can a relationship with a broke mate make it?
Whoa.
323-230-4610 if you want to chime in. Mimi.
Did I just meet him or do I already got him?
You got him, baby. He's yours.
He's already mine.
Yes.
He belongs to me. And now he broke.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
He switched the game up on you.
So he started off right, and then he took a left-hand turn, and now he ain't right.
This nigga's not right.
Shit. Well, if he's my nigga, and he started off right, now he ain't right, I'm going to try to nurse this nigga back to health. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to see if I can get this nigga some fucking, mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, nigga.
Right.
I'm going to see if I can show him somewhere to get some bread from, and see if we can get some more pep in his step, because that ain't the nigga I met. The nigga I met was a go-getter. So I need this nigga to get up, get out, and get something.
Yeah.
And we can do that shit together.
Here we go.
Right? You feel me? Let's do this shit.
Mimi, with the magic pussy elixir, I'm going to raise him.
Yes.
323-230-4610.
Yes.
That's the number to dial. I want to hear it, ladies. You got to call in and tell me if you're using your magic yoni salve to bring this nigga back to life.
Yeah.
Peaches. I got questions.
Oh, shit.
Gosh, this shit is real crazy. True or false?
Okay.
Money destroys relationships because people can't compete with money. Money, after all, doesn't disappoint you or express disappointment with you. True or false?
Oh.
I'm fucking y'all up today.
Yeah, you just fucked me all the way up.
Right.
They got the easy shit. Okay. Now, you know what? First of all, if a dude is broke and you don't know it right away, there's a 80% chance you might fuck him before you find out what he got.
Right.
That's because that pussy don't care about money.
So, fuck all that bullshit was just said. I mean, you might get tricked out some pussy sometimes.
Right.
But if you're not financially savvy, it's only so far your relationship's gonna go. But finances do not make a relationship. The individuals make the relationship. So I'm not saying I want a broke nigga, but me and him can build together.
What are
That's
y'all
not a
building?
problem.
Let's go deeper. What does it mean to build?
That means to build us as a whole, spiritually, financially, physically, definitely physically.
Ooh.
But the finances come with that. Happiness comes first with me right now at this age. When I was younger, I used to think like that. I had that dope bitch mentality. I was out there hustling, cutting hair, getting my money. So broke nigga wasn't in my vocabulary.
Right.
But as I matured, I know that's not the case because shit happens.
Right.
You know what? I'm just going to say, this is why y'all get taken advantage of.
Why?
You low-key put yourself in a position to be bought. You must
Like
understand
whores?
that. Yes, you must understand that.
Skirt. Wait a minute. Let me explain that for me. Explain that for me.
You must understand that.
Okay.
Listen, let's just be clear.
Okay.
Because black people are in the position that they're in economically in America,
Right.
we have a dysfunctional relationship with money and wealth.
Woo, yes.
So because we have a dysfunctional relationship with money and wealth, we tend to create expectations and standards that are also dysfunctional.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
We don't have generational wealth.
No.
So just think of it this way. Take Einstein. Einstein's a white man. He gets to be a cut up, a fuck up in school.
Right.
He gets to challenge the teachers and call them stupid. If a black man does that, even at a young age, expelled.
Right.
A lot of our sisters are learning how to expel black men from their lives from the educational system.
Right.
Because black men they're boys, but they're seen as men, are being expelled at a higher rate than any other class of students. So sisters are saying, if you're not in alignment with the system, nigga, I've been seeing niggas get kicked out of class for the long. I'm gonna kick you out of the house. I'm gonna kick you out of everywhere
And
if you're
that's
not in alignment with the system.
Yeah.
Right.
So all I'm saying is we have a dysfunctional relationship with what we call achievement. You can't say Jesus was black, but you wouldn't fuck a Jesus. Because Jesus was black and poor.
Right.
You can't say I want a Buddha type, Nick. Buddha was black and poor.
Right.
That's why I always use the Buddha analogy. Buddha was a prince, wealthy than a motherfucker. The nigga was also a deadbeat dad.
Right.
When he wanted to go get some enlightenment, he left his wife and his newborn kid and said, nigga, I'm finna go sit under a tree and find oneness. And now here we are in yoga class, stretching and shit, using Buddha principles, but we wouldn't fuck with Buddha today.
No, because he broke.
Because he's broke.
And a deadbeat.
Okay.
And a deadbeat. So
Yeah.
now,
Where your baby mama at, nigga? She needs some milk.
Where your baby at?
he left him well off.
Right.
Oh, well, that's
You're the
different.
wife and the son of a prince.
That changed shit.
Holla at y'all.
Right.
But I'm out.
But I'm a deadbeat.
But I'm out.
Yeah,
But don't ask me to come to a soccer game.
But this is
Right.
but see, this is the point I'm trying to
None
make.
of that shit.
You live in a capitalist society. This is why I say sometimes ambition could be poisonous.
Right.
You
You're
don't
right.
listen. Fucking Picasso doesn't become Picasso until he dies. The fucking Picasso painting ain't worth shit while he's alive.
Right.
So imagine a woman with his ass like, you broke, talented motherfucker. Fuck you.
That's why you just paint.
Sounds like my ex-husband, honestly. My ex-husband is extremely talented, extremely brilliant brother. He's a Scorpio. I mean,
sorry.
building websites at 10-11, knows how to build microphones that are worth $2,000 from $150 worth of equipment, just got into school for engineering. Just a brilliant brother. But when it comes to actually getting things done and making the money, he couldn't do it. He could do it at his own leisure, just motivation. But I think that, I don't know if I can't necessarily agree with ambition being necessarily toxic, because I believe that if you're ambitious in the right way, you're ambitious for your business, you're ambitious for your empire.
This is good.
I'm always preaching entrepreneurship. I can't even really deal with men that have a boss, because I am my own. I'm free. I come to LA when I want to. I go to Atlanta when I want to. I go to New Orleans when I want to. I got to deal with a man that's got his own business.
So let's go back. Because I agreed with half of what you said. I always tell the brothers, go out and get the book, The Way of the Superior Man, by David Deida. Great book, The Way of the Superior Man. I agree with half of what Goddess Ayana said.
Right.
Ambition is good when you are in pursuit of your purpose.
Right.
Right.
Okay. Thanks.
But that business shit, I'm sorry. I'm just, a business is viable when you're a part of the dominant society. This is what people don't understand. The dominant society supports their businesses. Now, even the entrepreneurs, the dominant society, if you're a member of the dominant society, my father got me started with a $2 million loan. Right? That bullshit. Oh yes, I'm a part of the DuPonts.
Oh,
yes,
gosh.
Yes, my father created Johnson & Johnson. That kind of shit.
We know exactly what you're talking about.
The flip of that is our culture, which is, nigga, I need y'all to support my shit in order for my shit to get off the ground.
Right.
In other words, we don't have any backing or support from within our own community.
Of course not.
No, we
So
don't.
I understand the entrepreneurial spirit. I get it, the spirit of the law, but the reality of it is, this shit's crazy. You hear motherfuckers, did you see that shit on YouTube, not YouTube, Facebook, that was getting sent around? Everybody was like,
what?
It was a article, I think it was Forbes, that said black people have $1.2 trillion spending power. Y'all saw that?
Mm-hmm.
Do you notice they never put out Jewish spending power?
Oh, no.
White spending power, Mexican spending. You know they don't do that, right?
Because they earn
Because if they did, do you know what the white spending power is in America? $10 trillion.
Right.
Get your broke asses out of here, niggas.
Right.
So why even post it?
Right.
So we posted it banging on our chest. These motherfuckers got 10 times the spending power as us.
Exactly.
10 times. You understand? To get into the top 5% of ballin' ass black people in America, you know how much money you need? I mean, like Claire Huxtable and them, the Huxtables.
$1
Cliff,
billion.
You know how much you need? $300,000.
Oh, that's all.
To get into the top 5%, all you need is $300,000. Do you know the median white family in America? Oh, no, excuse me. Fuck America. Let's just go Los Angeles.
That's
The median white family in Los Angeles got $100,000 liquid. Liquid. Like, you need 40 grand? Ha!
Right.
Right.
How many niggas you know right now with 40 grand? I'm barring
Right.
barring Floyd Mayweather,
Okay.
Puffy,
Magic.
Jay,
All
Magic,
of those
right?
niggas.
The average people.
Yeah, no.
Not that many.
It's just not there. There's 14 million black families in America. Half, 7 million black families in America, the bottom half of the 14 million black families in America, 7 million, the bottom half of the 14 million are worth negative 60 billion.
Wow.
Which equals one white man's worth.
Right.
Bill Gates is worth more than half of the African American community.
Wow.
That's amazing.
So again, I understand the aspiration. We got to get away from being aspirational people. Well, you know what? If we just believe in the law of attraction, there are systemic systems in place that say, you broke, nigga. You gonna be broke. And unless everybody in your community, what's the name of your business, Ayana?
God peace.
God peace. Everybody in the African community go, yep, let's fuck with her whether we like her shit or not.
Mm-hmm.
It's a struggle to get that business all the way off the ground.
Right. And to keep it there.
And to keep it there.
Because a lot of black people hate on black people. They'll rather go shop at the Asian market than to shop with the black people. They rather buy from somebody else than buy from their own people. You know what I'm saying? They'll pay extra money somewhere else just not to buy from your ass. They don't want to see you do good.
Yeah, they don't.
You know what I'm saying? I have a store and I have people that shop with me, and more people shop with me that are not really close to me. The ones that are super close, they want to buy, but they're jealous in a way. I mean, I don't know if it's jealousy. They're hated. They want it for free. They'll pay the full price when they go to the white man's store. Matter of fact, they whipping up their credit card. They want to act like they the man while they there. They shop with you. They like, girl, you gonna hook me up? Well, can I get a discount? Can I get this? Can I get that? And they're not supporting our businesses.
They won't support our business.
Exactly.
So this is a black-owned business.
That's beautiful. I like that.
Oh,
The Unk bag, the OMAR Unk bag. This is a black-owned business.
I like that.
This is a crocodile Unk
cute.
bag.
I like that.
This crocodile Unk bag is $2,500. Niggas be like, nigga, that shit better be made of a baby crocodile.
It's crocodile ass.
Right.
The end of it.
Right off the ass.
But Gucci though, they ready to buy that.
They will get that Gucci,
man,
but they won't fuck with this brother.
Exactly.
Right. They'll go spend all that money on a fake print of a Monet and won't spend money with me at the art shows. You know?
I'm telling you, they rather support the others.
And the excuse is black business, the customer service.
It is bad. It is bad.
Or they want a big discount.
It is bad. It is bad.
But it's I wouldn't say that black customer service is bad. I would say that it may need some improvement, but that's because a lot of black businesses, it's just them doing everything by themselves. So they're not able, they don't have the resources, they can't delegate tasks to this person and this person. I'm doing everything myself. I'm stressed out. I'm trying to make this work. I got children. I'm trying to homeschool. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do that. So it's just sometimes cause we need to be a little bit more patient with our own people.
Now watch this.
Yeah, for real though.
Now watch this, because she's right. I could smoke a whole bag of that if I smoked. But let me tell you, she's 100% right.
Totally.
I had to coach this man because he's an artist. He doesn't understand business, but he does now. I coached him and I coached his customers, because his customers fuck with me. So you told us to go fuck with OMAR, but this nigga ain't got us our shit. So I'm coaching them. Give him a chance. Be patient with him. We're gonna make sure he gives you extra shit.
Right.
I know. And then I got to coach him. What the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
handle
We
your
got to
business.
get this shit pop. But here's the thing. Black people in America act like white people when they're consuming.
Oh,
I need y'all to understand that. Black people think financial wealth is consumption.
Right.
And that's like what you said in your question.
I'm not done.
Okay.
But you like jumping in. I fuck with you. Go ahead.
Okay.
You're here now. I'm already cut off.
It's what you said. It's what you said in your question. Do black people spend? Do we spend money? Like, you know, when we got money, we spending that shit like we rich.
Right.
Knowing damn well your rent gonna be due the next few days and everything else. When white people spending money, they spending money freely because they not asking prices. We asking how much something is in Gucci. If you asking how much it is, maybe your ass really don't need to be in here.
Right, right.
But again,
that's right.
When we come with the expectations that our mate shouldn't be broke, we clearly don't know the economic standings we are in America.
Shit happens.
He can't be broke. Well, where are you going to find him? Because if he's wealthy, understand what wealthy black man equals.
Right. They ain't checking
It
for
equals
your ass.
I'm fucking you, but I may not be fucking with you.
Right.
There is a line of pussy to be enjoyed and sampled and tasted. Your pussy
We get
is
it, nigga.
but one hors d'oeuvre on a platter of pussy.
Right.
Pussy platters for all.
No thanks.
And I'm just saying.
Tray,
I'm just saying. And then let's just be honest. Wealth has more to do with what's in your spirit and your mind than what's in your pocket.
Right.
If you're a sister who are getting your social cues from this sick society, how am I to value you?
Right.
Because if you playing the game of the system, and no disrespect to the sisters who play the game of the system, because that's the only shit. It's not like we created a system for you to have as an alternative.
Right.
But if that's the game you playing, how the fuck can I value you? Because I'm going to recognize the game in you. Oh, you playing a game? Okay. Well, I'm going to play this game up until I hit that cervix. And then I'm going to get weird.
And be out. And be out.
Right. Send you the voicemail and shit.
Now you're on the voicemail side of the game.
Right. Now you're busy.
Now I'm busy. And I'm just talking about niggas of means.
Right.
I have means. Why am I calling you back? It's too much pussy to call you back. Your pussy was nice. It was delicious.
But there's so much more pussy out there.
Much more pussy.
Exactly.
So again, if you want wallets, then your soul must be wealthy. It's a lot of impoverished souls out here.
You talking?
Asking for wallet support.
Right.
That soul better be banging if I'm gonna crack this wallet.
Right.
You understand? If I'm fucking with you, you better enlighten, you better expound, you better grow a nigga. I better feel like a motherfucking fern in
Like
your
a
presence.
king.
You know what I
Right,
mean?
exactly.
My shit better unfold in front of you. If it ain't doing that,
Right.
skeet.
Unfold.
I'm just saying. And it's real talk. We haven't. We grown-ups in this bitch tonight.
Real talk.
So
He a hot mess.
So again, I have to invoke classic Corey. If you're not doing that, classic Corey is skeet and skedaddle.
Right.
And he go wipe it off on your
Skeet,
baby
I'ma
starter
wipe it.
jacket.
I'ma wipe off in your sink.
Right.
On your wedding towel.
It's real.
Real talk.
It's real. Do you see the dichotomy here? The dichotomy is, Michelle Obama. Did you see that picture of the little girl who was enamored by Michelle's portrait? And Barack and Michelle and black love and relationship goals and all this. Listen! These are people who are beloved by the dominant society that fucking hate you.
Real talk.
Can we be real?
Yes.
They fucking hate you. How many of you motherfuckers go to a goddamn liquor store in the hood and there's always a surcharge if you use your debit card.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
extra 50 cents,
35
75 cents.
cents or whatever it is.
There's a 50-cent charge. You broke motherfuckers. You guys are here to keep niggas broke.
Right.
Right.
If I use my debit card in Beverly Hills, there's no charge.
Right.
Why is there a charge here?
7-Eleven, no
Exactly.
charge.
Why are there charges in the hood? Extra charge. Why did motherfucking what's my man? We fuck with him, Fat Farm, Russell Simmons.
Yeah.
His whole little credit card situation
Rush
card was a motherfucking leech on the black community.
Oh yeah.
Under the guise of helping build your credit while charging the shit out of you with all these surcharges.
It's a prepaid card. It's
And
not
it's a
helping
prepaid
you
card.
doing shit.
Right.
So again, it's not race, it's class.
Mm-hmm.
Right? We are a group of people talking about broke without really understanding this big ass financial divide.
Right.
We talked about it in our last show, where this system turns our sisters into scavengers.
It does, like you said, setting us up to be whores.
I gotta get Ayana in here. I got to. We got to be fucking honest.
Right.
When you come into a situation saying, let me do Lettucey right now. Lettucey said, add to me. That lets you know it's a scavenger community.
Right.
The fuck you mean add to you?
Right.
Add to you.
Right.
If the demand off tops in the beginning is add to me, we scavengers.
I don't know.
He gonna add
I
that
don't
dick
know,
to
because-
you is what he gonna add to
I
you.
mean, because in almost any culture, you see women, they already have this expectation, and if it's not them, it's their parents that have the expectation that the man is going to be established to at some point and provide to a certain degree. Now, understand that the black men in America, our situation is different from a lot of cultures across the world, across the globe right now. But I just don't buy into the fact that black women should deal with broke men and just settle for that, because that's not what we want. We want men that provide. So what it is we just have to be those light beings for a man and say, yeah, you can do it, but I'm not gonna fuck you till you get it done.
Oh,
but
you gonna
yeah,
fuck.
I don't know.
You gonna fuck.
I don't know.
First.
Hold on.
I don't know. I don't
hold
know.
on.
Not every woman is just, some women, you have to come to them correctly. And for those women, if you're not having your finances together, your mental together, your spirit together, your soul together, some women ain't gonna deal with
All
you.
right,
Now,
hold
you may
on.
not get commitment from a man that has all those things, and you may bust it open then, but
Hold
you
on.
gotta have it to get in the gates.
Hold on.
Ayana.
Hold on. Let's do it right now. The number to dial is 323-230-4610.
Yeah.
That's 323-230-4610. I love it! How many of you high-minded sisters? Not how many, because I know you all have. Let's do it another way. How many broke niggas have broken the plane
Yeah.
and got that pussy?
Before
Nuh-uh,
the
hell
work was
no.
known?
Hell
Before
no.
a sister knew her worth?
I want to know how many people
That makes a difference, your worth.
got that pulse. You got to say it. Pulse. How many broke niggas got that pussy?
Yeah.
But you know what? Some of these broke niggas come in disguises. See, you meet them,
Hello.
right?
But
And they
wait.
act like they the big fish in the pound,
But
and
wait.
really they're the goldfish. Oh, go ahead.
But wait, before we get to that point, because I don't want you to get away from the number.
Okay.
Try to just deflect my whole shit. Let's get that number.
I'm not doing so.
Because I got major pussy when I was broke.
Hey,
But you got that
but
wordplay,
you know what?
so Gemini, you got that wordplay.
But you got several things.
Okay.
You have the look. You have the eyes.
all
You
that
got
pussy.
the game. You got the swipe.
And the
You got the
confidence.
knowledge. So those are different things. See,
I
when a
get it.
guy has the gift of gab, he's in another kind of direction in life because he can talk a motherfucker out some shit
Okay.
before you even knew it. You figure
Right.
out he broke after you done fucked 4 or 5 times. This a broke ass nigga.
As soon as
when
he
we go
say
out, his
hello.
friends gotta pay the bill. This nigga waiting for the homie to pay. He gonna pay for all of us and shit. He gotta go get the coat for the nigga. He the gopher. Go for this. Go for that. Nigga, I thought you was the man. You the nigga's man.
Hey, Mimi, you. Hey,
That's what you said on your show last night.
hold on.
Broke ass.
Hold on. The phone lines is cracking like a motherfucker. But Mimi,
Yo.
you still playing reindeer games because ain't nobody said the number.
The number of niggas?
Them broke niggas that got that pussy and then kept getting that pussy because that swipe was right. You knew he was broke. He just dicked you down and kept you down with that dick. Tell the truth, ladies.
Man.
Well, the black man's
He
dick
said
game is
kept you
bomb.
down, though. Nah, ain't nobody keeping
kept
a
me
nigga down.
Yeah, you know what?
Okay.
Now, look.
Now, he kept me going down for a little while.
Right. And
But
wide
he didn't
open
keep
and
me
shit.
down. Nigga, you can't be pushing my head down and shit.
But you know what?
Still deflecting, no numbers.
Okay, so prior to me knowing my worth, right?
Okay.
Prior to me knowing my worth, when I was younger, I had been tricked many times. A couple
Right.
of times where I thought somebody was something they weren't, or they were playing games that had other things going on that they didn't identify me to know about. So I figured it out later. But once you figure out they're broke, if you really like them, then maybe you try to show them where to get some money. I'm very resourceful. You know, what you trying to do, nigga? You trying to grow some? I mean, what you trying to do? What can I help you do? You know, who do I need to
Let me
introduce you
show
to? You
you.
trying to do real estate? What are we doing here? Now, if you a nigga
And
that just
still
got
no
good
numbers.
Oh, a couple of them. I said a couple. Like
She ain't
two.
really give you no-
Yeah, like two. I got played before. You know, and I liked the dick so much, I kept riding it and riding
let me just
riding.
come
It was
back.
like a horseback ride.
Let me
Ride.
Let me bring it back. Let me bring it back. Let me bring it back because y'all still playing reindeer games and
You
I'm
know
not
what?
having it.
You know what?
Let me just say this. Y'all niggas know every single time when you fucking with a subpar nigga with above average dick.
Oh, yeah.
And let me just say, you know who he is, and you know your pussy called for him.
Oh, yeah. Thinking. Loves him. Where's he at?
I just got to tell the truth this evening.
Yeah.
Y'all fuck niggas that ain't good for you because you chose them. You chose them. That dick was good, and you kept fucking with him regardless of his character, regardless of his wallet.
No,
you
he said-
fucked with him.
He gotta have good character for me to be fucking with him.
You
in
know
the
how many
first
women out here
place.
fuck niggas with bad character?
It's a lots of them, but I ain't one of them.
But you know what? I got to figure that out. If they do that kind of shit, I figured that out after we did it. Then you kind of got me fucked up for a second.
You
But then
back
I gotta,
away.
Yeah,
quick.
then I got to try to back up off of it. It's hard.
It's
Because like
hard.
you said, the Punani's
Yeah.
like, where that nigga at?
Let me
And
tell
your
you
mind
something.
is like, fuck him. Your Punani's like, oh no, we like him.
Let me tell you something right now.
That's
Let me
just
tell you something right
temporary.
now. Let me tell you something right now.
It's temporary, yeah.
I argue that a woman should never be tricked by a man, regardless of his mouthpiece, regardless of his confidence, regardless of his swag, because you niggas have intuition. And your fucking intuition always tells you the truth. And you motherfuckers is always ignoring your intuition and then turning around and blame the situation on the nigga you fuck with, the nigga you chose, instead of saying, you know what? I fucked myself because I didn't listen to the intuition. Is that not true?
Oh, that's very true.
That's true.
Because I done met a nigga and I knew I shouldn't have been fucking with him, but he was so fucking fine. I was like, I'm gonna fuck this shit
So
out
the
of him.
fineness is the superficiality
And that was, I
women
was
call.
superficial like a motherfucker because I
done
fucked
that.
the shit out of his broke ass and never called him again.
Okay, let me just do this. We got this shit turned up in this motherfucker this evening. The number to dial is 323-230-4610. I'm going to the callers right now. Caller! You're listening to the Voice of Reason on Dash Talk. We turned up right now. The hottest relationship show in the game. Y'all want to speak on it? Why it may be harder to get off with a broke mate. Or is it quite simple for you? Just insert dick here. You're on the line. What's your name and where you calling from? Speak on it.
This is Brad from Charlotte. What's happening, though?
What's happening, P?
Hi.
What's up?
Hey, cool. Hey, Zoe, I bought your book this week, too, man.
Oh, man, good looking, man. Thank you, man. I
most-
appreciate
man,
it.
most definitely. Well, I just wanted to say this. When you think about wealth in America, 87% of it is locked into the white community. Being that blacks really don't have a community, we going to try to flex. We going to try to put on. But a lot of times, it's more of a self-hate thing to me, if you ask me, because when you go on your social media, what do you see? You see the rapper flexing. It's not even about getting money no more. It's about getting attention. You feel me? So we think certain ladies equate attention with money, and that's just not the case. You feel me? So a lot of times it's more about self-hate. So if I just put this energy out, okay, I can attract her, but you can't keep her. You got to have that wisdom and that intellect to maintain that.
All right, bro. Let me say this to you too, man. First off, I appreciate the call. Thank you for the insight. You cannot satisfy the insatiable appetite of a social ladder climber.
Right.
I know. She always looking over your shoulder for the nigga that's doing better. Ooh, sure. That appetite is insatiable. But this society produces those type of people. Thank you for the call, man. We appreciate it. Thank you, good brother. Mimi.
Yes, I was just going to say, on my way here, I was talking to a friend, and he's very wealthy. He owns a lot of property, and him and his wife are having problems.
Wait, hold on. Mimi, you moonlighting, my nigga? Cause
No.
Okay, cause
no moonlight.
All right, cause
okay,
I'm a jealous motherfucker right
now.
No,
100.
Okay, cool. Go ahead.
Okay. So it was interesting the conversation he had because he's wealthy and him and his wife are looking to get a divorce, not to tell his business, but I found it very interesting. He told me that his wife said that she's looking for her soulmate. And she literally told him that. And I thought that was really interesting. And it kind of brings me to this topic right here, which is saying, you know, they were in love at one point. Now the love is gone, and she's willing to tell her husband that she's looking for her soulmate. Here's a wealthy man who loves her, who to me seems like a good guy. I don't know what happens behind closed doors. I don't know the insights. But I just like to say that I think it's interesting. I think when people get in relationships, they become complacent and they don't care for it. You have to nurture that relationship.
Yeah,
you can't get in a relationship and be together 10 years and you think you just gonna coast and it's a ride. You know, you have to work. Whatever it was you were doing before, you have to continue to do. And even though he's wealthy, look at this situation. He's hurt. He doesn't want to get divorced like you talk about, Zoe, because now he's going to put himself in a different demographic financially. And I think that's hard on a man. You know what I'm saying? And
I'm just saying you can't have what the media is telling you exists.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, ladies. You can't have it. The law of attraction and all that. Listen, oh God, the law of attraction and all that bullshit. I'm not saying I don't believe in it because I believe in it to a degree. I know a lot of motherfuckers don't know how to articulate it. They don't understand what it's really about. I do. The universe gives you not exactly what you want, not all the time.
No.
The universe either gives you less than what you're praying for, more than what you're praying for, or exactly what you're praying for.
Right.
And the shit is random than a motherfucker.
Right.
You niggas
gotta
think
be careful
you
what
could
you
just ask for
for.
some shit and get it. It just doesn't work like that. There's a fundamental law in the universe called the uncertainty principle.
Right.
Uncertainty is built into the fabric of the matrix we live in. You can have all of these belief systems, but all of them are uncertain. Uncertainty is a part of all of them.
Right.
You could be the best Christian in the world, but still be uncertain about your standing when you're talking to St. Peter.
Right.
Am I going to get in?
Right. Right.
If you believe that bullshit, I'm just saying, please forgive me. But I'm just saying, if you believe it, you still uncertain. You don't know what the fuck gonna happen. You understand?
Right.
You don't know. Uncertainty is a part of it. And unfortunately, we think we could just wish our way to some shit.
No.
We can aspire our way to some shit. You can't overlook the systematic structure of things. Redlining. Look at the fucking HBCUs. They turn out some of the smartest motherfuckers in the game.
Right.
But try to transfer those credits.
Right.
Try to leave a HBCU and come to UCLA. The motherfuckers will be like, all them credits don't count.
Right.
Yeah.
You're going to have to start over as a freshman. Well, wait a minute, nigga. I just got a degree in microbiology. No, nigga, we're not taking none of that.
Right.
You understand? That it's set up like that for a reason. The fuck is going on? See, again, if you don't understand how the system is built, how the fuck you asking for the next Jay-Z?
But this is my thing. When we're talking about the financiality of things, I mean, it seems like this conversation, we're talking about wealthy men versus men that can provide. There's plenty of black men that can provide right now and provide a woman a home and be the man, that traditional women we look for. But as far as being wealthy, I think that honestly, that's going to take for a lot of black people, that's going to take marriage. It's going to take being unified in a home to be able to build that. Yes, it's going to take marriage because wealth, I think one of the fastest ways to build wealth is through marriage and through family.
I love this little Aquarius.
Oh, she's so hopeful.
I love her. She's so cute.
What?
Sop her little ass up with a biscuit, my man.
Shit with some butter on it.
Yeah, you did. And I know about them skinny girls. They say they did. Okay, let me get
just go there.
Let me get back. Let me
Oh my God.
Let me come back. Let me come back.
It's a fact, though.
Oh shit.
Marriage is a failed institution in America. Niggas don't wanna own that. It's a failed institution.
And so is our economic situation.
But I'm saying marriage can't be the solution until marriage is fixed. Marriage is a failed institution. You know why?
Divorced here.
You know why?
Me too.
You know why it's a failed institution? Because men are the losers in that institution when it breaks down.
Skirt, skirt.
Right.
Men are the losers. Ladies, go get a book called Men on Strike. And this PhD accredited white lady wrote a book, Helen Smith, basically outlining why men are opting out of marriage. Because at the end of the day, when the shit goes bad, the entire debt is on their shoulders.
Right.
Period.
Agreed.
So that's not
agree,
not an answer for black people, because black people do even worse in marriage. The numbers are there.
Yeah.
Black people do even worse in marriage than white folk.
We do worse in engagements.
You understand? Our engagements
We
is
can't
fucked
even
up.
get engaged right. You
Shit.
know?
Shit.
We can't even date right. Shit.
You know?
323-230-4610. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name and where you calling from? This shit's going down. Caller! Caller, Boost Mobile? Are you on the Boost Mobile line? Caller? Okay, you're done. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name and where you calling from? Speak on it! You too. Obama phone. Cool. That's how we're going to do it. Let's take a quick drop break. Let's do, what haven't we done in a while? I love Ronald and Keisha. No, let's,
We already did Zozo.
I love Zozo. You
I
missed
love
Zozo.
that. That's my shit. Zozo.
You missed it, babe.
Yeah.
Aw.
Did you
All
do
right, so
dumbassification?
This is what we're going to do. You love dumbassification. Let's do Skizza and Zozo for Mimi.
Oh, shit.
I like skizzy.
We'll be right back after this quick, brief break. Oh, wait. A lot of people in the chat room been donating. Jeremiah T dropped $99.99 on the super chat.
Thank you.
Cyrus Johnson,
love.
$35 on the super chat.
Thank you.
Thank
Sugar
you.
Crisp, our girl, one of our
Crunch,
administrators. She hit us with 50 on the super chat.
That's right,
Thank
Sugar
you,
Chris.
Sugar
And
Chris.
I don't know if this is D-Hage1 or D-Age1. He hit us with 50 on the super chat. The super chat button can be found
Dilanja.
at the
Dilanja.
bottom of the chat room. It's a $sign. Click it. Everybody right now, move and force. Support all the businesses we put in front of you. Please hit the like button, the share button. Let's get this topic trending. Today's topic, why it may be harder to get off with a broke mate. Maybe you should just learn how to love a broke nigga. Maybe you should find other currencies that mean more than money.
Right.
A lot of niggas ain't got that,
That
spiritual acumen to do that.
More than his boss.
I'm gonna tell you right now, spirituality in this society is worth less than money. I know that shit hurt. I know. Spirituality is all nebulous and undefined and gray area and ambiguous. Spirituality, nigga. How am I supposed to eat a spiritual sandwich? Yes, my nigga. Yes.
Crunch, crunch.
Spirituality is worth less. I'm I'm sorry. It's worth less than money in this culture. Somebody call me right now, 323-230-4610. Let's go to those drops. We'll be back at 2.2. I'm Zoe Williams, the voice of reason. If your relationship is in trouble, I'm the dude to call.
Pete, you are now tuned in to the voice of reason. The big Homme is your host this evening. Zoe Williams, man of many topics. Talk about everything, ain't nothing out of pocket. Religion and music to maximizing profit. How to tell if your relationship is toxic. If you're on the wrong path, we can stop it. Knowledge is like the beat and we drop it. So tune in and get you some wisdom. From square guests to niggas that's just out of prison. So whether you're saint, sinner, or heathen, get you some grown game from the voice of reason.
So I got this two-timing chick who got her revenge from when I was on my two-time tip. And even when I tried to correct it, she couldn't get past how she was disrespected, neglected my effort, a pair with no trust, dirty games and affairs that been tearing us up. If things ain't picture perfect, is it really worth it? I have an idea, but I need to know for certain.
I'm calling you up, I'm calling you up. 'Cause I need a love doctor, and I need it right away. I'm calling you up, I'm calling you up. 'Cause I need to hear the doctor's voice of reason.
Yeah! We in the building right now. My homeboy Tone Talks just walked in. You know we about to get checked right now on the economic side of the game. On the numbers side.
Let me scoot the fuck over for this
Tone
shit.
Talks, don't come in here
Tone
with...
teasy.
Hey, Tone Talk. You better come with the fire, my nigga.
Here, there you go.
Don't fucking hold back.
I called in 3 times and
Hey,
got
look.
connected with a nigga named Leroy.
Leroy was like, hey, man, they busy, Leroy, they busy. So let me tell you real quick. I got to shout out Ahava77. They donated to us as well. And listen, if we don't
Thank
say
you,
your name,
Ahava.
if we don't say your name, it's because we didn't see it, or on the chat room, can't scroll all the way back. All right? So sorry we missed you. Don't be mad. It's not personal, okay? I love y'all. Everybody in there, move right now as a collective. Everybody move right now as a collective. Hit the super chat button. Hit the share button. Hit the like button. Everybody move as a collective. Now, if you're just tuning back in, Zoe Williams, the voice of reason, is live on Dash Talk. You know what it is. The coldest relationship game in the world. Tonight's topic, financial orgasms. Does your pussy get wet? From the size of his wallet. Financial orgasms. Why it may be harder to get off with a broke mate. A deeper look at how the pursuit of money can poison your relationships. Ladies and gentlemen, get to your phone lines. The number to dial is 323-230-4610. Which has the highest value, money or integrity? And if money has a higher value than integrity, are you willing to prostitute your integrity? 323-230-4610. Somebody call us right now. How many of you are in a relationship right now where you've prostituted your integrity just to be safe, just to be secure? We want to know. Jesus. Is American culture producing scavenger-minded African-American sisters? Fuck!
They
Jesus.
just like buzzards out there and shit. He calling us buzzards, y'all. Females, call in, please.
Buzzing around dicks and wallets.
Oh, my Lord.
I want to know about it. Call us 323-230-4610. That's the number to dial. We are turned up tonight. We have 5 beautiful women in the room right now looking like snacks. Whole snacks in this bitch. They do not look like that box of food Trump dropped off. They look good.
You said the box of food Trump.
My homeboy Tone Talks is in the building. He's getting ready to do his show at 7 p.m. on Dash Talk. Tone, we talk about this shit a lot, brother.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to give us the facts, the numbers, the data. Should we be having babies? Should we just get comfortable dating broke motherfuckers since we're descendants of slaves? Should we just get used to loving each other without having shit again? Speak on it.
I'm doing the black buying power today. I'm gonna be covering that myth that we got $1 trillion. We buying $1 trillion in weave.
Oh, wow. Now,
$1 trillion in
true.
fantasy football. No, but for real though, what's interesting is like, you know, one of the things I'm gonna drop on y'all is we out here talking about $1 trillion in spending power. Look, in 2016, all the black folks made $800 billion. All y'all together made $800 billion. White folks made $7 trillion. Hold on. That's just income. That ain't even wealth. And it's a trip because what's going on is like, there's something called dowry.
Just speak
on it. Has everybody heard about dowry?
Uh-huh.
You know, this is an exchange. Your father's supposed to give me 2 cows, you know, or the equivalent. And so like, it's interesting because what we've done is taken we just cherry pick parts of patriarchy. You know, we didn't really look at the whole thing. We've been mismatching stuff since we got here, since we got off a boat. But like, I think what's happened now is that we kind of want to take the best parts of white maleness and just say black men deliver. And we don't understand that we're in a time where white men ain't delivering; they delivering grandma's money. They delivering grandma's house.
Yeah.
And so this
generational wealth.
Yeah, this idea of a broke black man. You know, one of the things we got to start doing as brothers, we got to stop lying. Stop whining and dining these females and taking them. What's that Beverly Hills restaurant with the blue signs, though?
Nobu.
Where everybody take a picture out front and put it on Instagram.
Don't go to Nobu now.
Stop. Start supporting soul food in Inglewood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Take your ass down
Speak
to
on it, Tone.
Kitchen.
And I just feel like in a lot of senses, what we're doing right now, though, I will say this is we're talking about brokenness like it's a male problem. Hold on.
Say more.
Say
more.
I asked your daddy, can I borrow $20,000 so we can buy the house? He said, I don't have it. I asked your daddy if we could borrow $20,000 so we can buy this house.
I don't have it.
And he said, I don't have it. Understand that this is a problem that we as black folks face. And I just posted on my Facebook, I said, ain't no marriage or no love gonna foot race you out of your blackness. Ooh. We all gotta own this thing. And I think a lot of black men that are getting divorced, a lot of black women that are getting divorced, we gotta understand that we didn't create this thing. And it's not about not marrying a broke man. It's about not marrying a broke-in man. That's a difference.
Right, that part right there.
Because we all broke.
Hold it up, Osha.
Everybody broken.
Whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that
He just said, Mama say, Mama say, Mama say,
Mama say.
And Leroy, I heard you with your baby. We connected 3 times while I was calling it.
Oh, damn. What kind of shit going on?
So again, a broken people where the sisters are conditioned to be taken care of by broken men who mimic white wealth.
Like he said, the dowry. Our parents ain't had no dowries to give a man.
Listen.
And first of all, what was it? 40 acres and a mule? What was that, the dowry? We didn't get that shit either.
I had a sister, and listen, I'm not above taking a sister out to dinner. I'm not above taking you to the
'cause
movies.
we like to eat.
I'm not above doing all of that shit in one night. Dinner, movies, and pay for the hotel.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that part got to be added.
Oh, God.
The hotel's happening.
The hotel's happening. I love being in the hotel. I love spreading out in a big ass bed and just be like, let's Netflix and chill, baby. I love it. But I will not respond to a demand, to an expectation, to just a fucking template. So one girl told me, I stopped talking to her, changed my number.
What?
Just boop, number's gone. We're not talking no more, nigga.
You didn't block her, you changed the whole number.
First off, you spirit blind.
Oh, damn.
You can't even feel me. You don't even know what kind of nigga I am.
Right.
You spirit blind.
Right.
So
Why was you
I
messing
already
with
know ain't nothing there for me but your pussy.
Right.
And it's probably not good because you spirit blind.
Right.
Then the motherfucker said, we gotta do different shit. We gotta go places. The last time you took me to your family's restaurant, that was dope. But we gotta do more and vary. The numbers changed.
Yeah, bye, bitch.
Right, bye, ho.
You get your begging ass out of here.
That was dope, bitch.
Get the
That ain't
fuck
good
out of
enough.
here. I'm like, first off, you still Christian.
Ultimatums. I don't do well with ultimatums. That shit don't work.
You still got a kindergarten religion. Spiritual kindergarten. You gonna tell me? Get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry. No disrespect for my Christian family. It's just spiritual kindergarten. It's fine. It's okay.
You know what?
It is, goddammit. It's fine. It's
Look.
okay. I'm just saying. I have a problem. I have a problem. It's a real fucking problem. I'll tell you the truth. It's a real problem. You know what it is?
What?
Spiritual ego.
Okay.
It's a problem.
Spiritual ego.
I was told I was
Do
going to have this
tell.
problem when I was 23.
Why?
This guru motherfucker. I always have gurus around.
Learning too much about religion.
This guru motherfucker said, man, you got it. You got the gift. You got the shining. The biggest thing you're going to have to deal with is judgment.
Yeah.
And I got a lot of it. I be like, get your
Yeah.
spiritually blind ass out of here.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But you can't come demand. I'm serious. You can't come demand some shit and you have nothing.
Right.
You can't come with your McDonald's pocket asking to go with your crustaceans,
Right.
nigga.
With
You know
your
what it is?
dollar Carl Jr.
You ain't ever been there.
slider
Your
eating
friends
ass.
told you about it. You want to try it on my pocket.
So
Look,
watch
my
this.
hungry ass think about sliders. That's
So
all.
watch this. Ladies, you're going to have to develop a skill that discerns spiritual currencies in a man.
Mm-hmm.
What is a spiritual currency? Well, empathy. You're going to have to be able to discern if he's empathetic. Another one, integrity. Integrity is a spiritual currency.
Right.
These currencies, unfortunately, in American society, are worth less than money.
Right.
You got to find out his communication ability.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You're gonna have to find out. Like, there's some spiritual things.
Patient.
If he's patient, if he's understanding, if
Yeah.
he's supportive, if he's internally accountable for his own flaws.
Yeah, morals.
Like, it's some shit there. Is he ethical?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And can he most of all handle this
So,
pussy?
but we gotta get it. When you drive the 4-year-old Maserati on Crenshaw, it looks new.
Wow.
And so we gotta get real that almost all black men out here ain't got no money. I'm just saying. I'm saying some are cash flow better than others.
So you saying men
Oh,
just
he
have
didn't
to,
like that. Did he?
No, I love it. No, so you saying men just got to come up and say, look, I don't have any money.
Just like the dude that got fresh out. Learn
Just-
from him.
You gotta be just
Not
like a
fresh
nigga
out,
who just got
fresh
fresh out of jail.
out.
Because fresh out of jail
That's pretty
niggas
gas.
get bomb pussy all day in America. We have to understand that.
After they
fresh
wash
out of jail
their
No,
niggas.
but I'm saying on this level.
Get pussy.
I'm saying on this level. Like, I don't think we understand the moment we're in. It's like a lot of dudes is out here trying to keep up with a race that's standing still.
Ooh.
You don't have to. I'm not talking about, like Zoe said, not going to the movies, not being decent But I'm talking about the idea that you have to keep up with the upper middle class to upper class style of life to keep someone in your life that is African American.
So this is what I want you to do. I want you to just break down the numbers. We need the numbers.
Well, I mean, we start off with just the reality that, you know, the top 5%, all you gotta have is $350 hard. That's
Right.
your pension in your house.
We talked about that.
In LA, the middle black family worth $200. You know,
In LA.
In LA.
Not $200.
Listen, wait.
Liquid, so that fluctuates.
That's
you know,
liquid.
Wait. Listen.
Not the
Listen.
liquid acid.
And you know what's crazy about that? It's LA, my nigga.
Yeah, in Boston, it's $8.
In Boston, it's $8.
Yeah.
They liquid
What
assets
about
are
the
$8.
South?
Well, no.
50 cents.
No, they got some soil. Hey,
Nigga, I'm done. I got to go.
Look, this is my thing. I'm just saying.
So when we talk about the numbers, we really don't have bread.
Yeah, what you find is that the only people that got bread is like, you got to get you an old man if you're willing to date somebody 75.
Oh, hell
He got
no.
money. He got money. What about
don't work.
What about that? What about
he got a good retirement too.
What about first off, let me just break this down real quick. What is the average amount of money you have to be in an apartment in LA? Study just came out.
An apartment.
An apartment.
Oh, you don't want no house like over in Laurel Canyon?
Downtown LA.
No, we talking
how much bread do you
downtown
need
expensive.
to have an apartment in DT LA?
I think it wasn't it like
129.
Yeah, it was like 130 or something.
129,000.
But understand
that's how much you got to make a year.
But this is the problem. This is the problem, though. Do you understand that that's like the top 2% of black wealth earners? And they all and it's like older boomers that been at the MTA since like 1985.
Right.
Like the reality is we've created a whole world around broke not being broke is being rich.
Right.
And we don't understand that because we don't understand that the white folks that you know are using mama's money.
Woo.
All day.
What?
Yeah,
they not working.
making new money.
Please understand, they don't work.
No.
So by definition, they could be
Hold
considered
on.
lazy.
Let's go a step further, Joe. So they don't only not work, they wait. Because they waiting for grandma to pass away.
Just go on and
They
die,
like,
granny.
die, bitch.
And we don't. I'm just
Here's
saying
some
though.
prune juice for
Everybody
your
thinks
ass.
everybody thinks that black men are this demand product. White women ain't looking for black men.
Right.
They looking for that inheritance.
And your black dick too.
Oh, thank you.
Because they always looking for that.
Yeah, but that ain't a marriage.
Again.
That's a fetish.
Again, we have to break the numbers down so our sisters, first off, and that's just that side of the numbers.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's flip into 2018 going into 2020.
Yeah, it's gonna get worse.
It's about to get terrible.
And part of it is this. So let's be real. You meet a girl.
Yes.
She live at home.
Right.
Putting her name on her mama's milk, on her milk in the mama's refrigerator.
Right. Don't drink my milk, mama.
Do you make fun of her, Zoe?
Nope.
Is she broke, Zoe?
Nope. She just reorganizing her shit. She rebounded.
What if she got a business? You know, they said 97% of black female businesses, entrepreneurs, have no other employee.
One employee.
Just themselves. So she got a business though. She's selling hair.
I'm entrepreneur, nigga.
She doing braids.
I'm out here doing it, nigga.
I'm just saying, the point of this is just to say, not to be critical
With your
of that.
broke ass, nigga.
Yeah, it's just to say, can't nobody who is broke tell somebody else they broke.
Exactly.
Well, I have a question
Exactly.
though. I have a question. So do black men expect for their daughters to deal with broke men?
You know what? Let me just do this.
Is that what you want for
Yeah,
your daughters?
let's hear what he say.
This is great because I got a baby boo.
We want to hear the truth, the whole
Prima,
truth.
my nigga Prima. Okay, cool. I got a baby boo.
Prima ain't gonna do it though, bro.
And see, I have real, candid conversations with her.
Right.
And I'm gonna tell you why. A father has to counterbalance the shit a mother tells a daughter. I didn't say refute it.
Yeah.
I didn't say disrespect it. I didn't say downgrade it. I said counterbalance.
Right.
See, I counterbalance the shit my daughter's mother tells her. Because my daughter's mother has a motherfucking aspirational mindset. And that is cool. I'm not downgrading it, but I'm counterbalancing. I sit down and tell my daughter, Have you ever heard of Industry 4.0? Nah, Dad, what is that? Well, that means by 2020, 95% of the jobs people are working right now will be automated and mechanized.
Gone.
Industry 4.0 means all of the jobs are leaving.
They're gone, going.
Exactly.
I say, baby boo, have you heard about universal basic income? Nah, Dad, what is that? Oh, well, the richest motherfuckers in the world understand that jobs are leaving, and they're now trying to devise a scheme to give, listen, not just niggas in Compton, but the world. They're trying to devise a scheme to give the world a welfare check because there are no more jobs.
Yeah.
Jobs are going away because machines don't get tired. Machines don't ask for a fucking wage.
Or question the politics.
Do you understand?
Right.
So I explained to her, Industry 4.0 is happening right now.
It is.
See, so a lot of sisters have an old generational mentality thinking that you can carry that shit into the new world.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to cause conflict in your relationships. If you listen, sisters out there, millennials, if you don't know what the fuck Industry 4.0 is, if you don't know the economic divide, the gap, if you don't know the numbers, and you come into a relationship with a gang of demands, talking about, nigga, we got to do this, we gonna build some shit. Nigga, who is your people? Where y'all niggas from? How much resources y'all got? Y'all got some shit? Because what we building?
Yeah, what we building.
What are we continuing should be the conversation. Go, Tone.
I just want to bring it back to the ghetto a little bit.
Let's go.
Let's talk about the dope boy and the NFL player.
Woo.
So, this is the kind of the question. Is your daughter okay with being with a man with a broken body and a little bit of money?
Oh,
Is your daughter
you mean a
okay?
nigga with a little bit of money, but he got CTE and he angry and he gonna choke her out if he black out? Okay,
and he ain't home that much. Is your daughter? And I'm not saying this to attack the question. I'm just saying our value system has been skewed for a long time because it centers around being broke in terms of finance. And I think that what you see is that you use the dope man as well.
Right.
Is your daughter okay with a dude that's up and down, and then gone?
Right.
And I think that what's happened is a lot of this, it comes back to we have cherry-picked patriarchy.
Right.
Say
more.
again. And what essentially we've done is we've allowed African American women in some ways to not be as responsible for their legacy, their lineage. When I say that, man, I mean, let's get to the marriage. We love each other. I've been thinking since I was young as a man that I want a big wedding. But you ain't got it.
Yeah.
Your daddy ain't got it.
How you 29 and you think like a boomer? Go ahead.
I'm just saying though. And so what ends up happening is that I concede that your daddy don't have it, and I understand that we gonna have to have a small wedding. But where is that concession on your side? Or do you just come up with a whole fantasy based on Beyonce songs in the 90s and Jay-Z on the Run tour?
Yeah, I'm
Bridal magazine.
I'm find
got the best days
$1,200
and
to go
confused.
praise some niggas that I'm aspiring to be like with no blueprint to help me get there. Go deeper.
Been to every island.
Oh yeah, we went to Jamaica. We were out there.
Yes, we was.
With your broke ass. Go ahead.
I'm just saying though, and I guess my point is just to say, I think that what's happened is we don't understand our whole race is broke. And I'm not saying that we're broke in. There's a difference. I'm saying that financially, the bottom half of the race is worth negative wealth. The bottom 80% is worth next to nothing. The whole wealth, we have a little bit, we have 2.6% of the wealth. That's all we have. 90% is in white hands. And 20%, 80% of that is in the top 20% of our families, all old people. So your guy that's probably like doing it, he probably connected to a boomer, and he probably baby mama's boy.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Silver spoon.
Wow. Oh, Ayana, please come in with a counterpoint.
I think
got it,
that a lot of millennials are already understanding the financial situation we're in because we're living it. And I think that a lot of millennials are looking for different types of ways to live so that we can live within our means and still be provided and protected for or whatever. So I think a lot of, this issue of, believing that women only want to look at men with money and things. I think that's not realistic. I think that Black women are very grounded in the fact that our men and just us in general are not in a financial position that the white man or other cultures are in.
I love you to death. Don't make me recall your words from the
call
very
her
beginning.
on her bullshit. That dumb
Can
assification.
you love a broke man?
I think most Black women have
You
loved a
said
broke.
hell no.
Wait. Oh, me.
You.
Can I love one? Yes, from a distance. You're not getting in here, but you know. And that's realistically speaking because
Look at y'all.
I don't look at myself as broke.
Are you prepared to be lonely?
I am alone. I'm not lonely, but I'm alone.
Are you prepared to stay alone?
I'm not staying alone.
Jen, you gonna fuck with a broke nigga.
No,
it's inevitable.
I don't. Listen. I just don't believe that.
What is your definition of broke first?
My definition of broke is you're struggling paying your bills. And I know that
It's a lot of niggas that doing that.
In
It's
a
a lot of
financial
Is he
people.
paying his bills though?
With no savings. With no savings. That's broke.
Yeah, that's
You can
pretty much
struggle
the
with your
race.
bills and
That's the race.
okay. I just
What if
don't
he got
believe.
2 kids?
Okay, I understand that a lot of
Wait. What if he got 2 kids? He got child support to pay. He got his rent to pay.
And you
He's
love
taking
him.
he's taking you out.
Okay.
He's buying you nice things.
he
He's
broke?
trying to satisfy you. Yes, is he broke? But he's still struggling to do all of these things.
No,
but he's
answer
loving
the
you.
question. Say, if he late on his child support, but
Yeah.
he take you to a nice restaurant, is he broke, baby?
Yeah, is he broke then? If that rent is late.
If he's late on his child support, we're gonna have to see what the situation is. Are you? Because you may have it. A lot of men have the child support and they don't want to give it because they got issues
I ain't
with their
talking
baby
about
mama.
them. I'm saying, could you love a man, you, Ayana, goddess Ayana,
You baby boo.
with all that pretty jewelry on and them cute little freckles? Them little
you, somebody gonna get in.
Can you love a man that's paying all of these things and struggling to pay all of these things, but he's paying all of these things, but he's struggling?
And then
Can
on
you
top of
love
that,
him?
and then on top of that,
If he's
a good man.
yes,
And he's got
absolutely.
great dick.
Yes. Because
Do
he's
you
paying,
see?
but
Wait, you
but
see
he's
how
paying.
quick that
Wait.
shit changed?
He's paying the bills though.
But
He's paying the bills though.
You said
Let's contextualize
struggling.
this one thing. So,
Go
1
ahead.
in 5 Black men in 2016 didn't work.
Go ahead.
1 in 5 Black men in all of
That
2016
report just came
did
out.
not work.
2016, 1 in 5
Understand?
Black men
I just
did
think
not
According
work.
to
Hold
what
on.
survey? Because a lot
Hold
of
on.
Black men have hustles on the side.
that's
that's not working. That's hustling.
So
That's
you can live
hustling.
on a hustle?
I'm living on a hustle.
No, I'm saying. All right. Just let's set a framework.
This
Are
shit
we
is-
talking
It
$1
just
million
got real.
when we say not broke?
No, I'm not.
Are we talking $100,000?
No, I wouldn't say 100.
Are we talking $10,000?
She said struggle long
wait.
as
Wait
she
a
said
minute.
not
Don't know that one.
struggling to pay his bills is what her exact words were. Not struggling.
savings.
See, and this is the problem: is we
With the
never set a
savings
framework.
account.
We never set a framework of what this context is, and I think in a lot of instances, what ends up happening is, let's be real, you don't know if he late on his child support.
Right.
All you know is that he don't be picking up the phone when it be ringing and it be his baby mama.
Right. So let's flip it another way. Let's flip it another
That's
way.
real talk.
Let's flip it another way. If we're really listening to tonight's topic and the people who are participating, what's really coming out is this. If you don't have money, I don't really value you. That's really what's coming out of it.
That's what I hear.
To be honest, that's really what's coming out of this conversation. If we bottom line it, what we're saying is, if you can't, listen very carefully, if you can't make it in today's society, regardless of what your quality is as a person, regardless of your character, regardless of your morals, regardless of your integrity, if that shit don't translate to bread, you are not valued in a relationship context. That's really what
I think if
was
you
just
can't handle
said.
your job, you're losing value in a relationship. For some of us, me specifically, I have 2 children. I don't have any time for somebody who can't at least do what I can do for myself.
Right.
I just don't have time for that. I have 2 children, so I'm supposed to leave my babies out in the cold. You feel me?
Let me ask you.
no, never.
So,
Your
y'all,
kids
this
come
is the
first,
issue,
girl.
though. This
Your
is the
kids
issue.
come first.
He got 2 children too. I'm just saying. And so, like, I think what's
2 baby mamas.
And what's the trip is
and child support.
Is we stuck in the moment. We stuck in a can I hold your hand and take you to Magic Mountain and buy you what you want at Magic Mountain? But we not really looking at. You need to be looking at how he treat his children and whether those children are clothed and whether and the reality is that right now in this society, black men don't have the wealth to provide. And it's not because they didn't make a good choice. But that's not because
whoa. Black men don't have the wealth to provide. But the flip side of that is sisters have to give up. They have to give up the expectations that black men in this society don't have the wealth to provide, but they have the expectation that he should take on the 2 kids.
Not just the 2 kids though. So,
but do you
hold on, let's go further.
Take on my debt.
We just talked about this.
We just did. That's where I'm setting you up. Let's go.
When you have to understand when you say to a black man, and you come from low means. We're not gonna say poverty. Low means
broken.
When you
come from food stamps.
When you say I expect you to buy me a house in this America at this moment in this time, you're saying take this slavery off me. Take this Jim Crow off me.
Unshackle
me. Wait. They're not saying that. They saying be a man and do it. You're not a man if you can't do it.
And dudes is out here trying. Do you understand? 70% of black women's first marriage end in divorce.
Yes, sir.
And I think it's gonna go up. I think it's gonna go up because everybody's living on this idea that we have wealth that we don't have. Everybody's living on this idea that they're gonna be a millionaire. And the reality is that without policy, we've been locked out. And I come back to it and I just say, I respect what you're saying, but I just think that when you add it all up, you talking about, okay, so you got 2 kids. How old are you?
28.
You're 28, you got 2 kids.
Beauty. Oh my God.
College educated?
I mean, in college right now.
In college. So you working all the time and you got 2 kids. So you got a little corner of your life for a new dude. And you want him to come into your life and be not broke. In the middle of a market where it's all broken men or broke men. Why? Why would he do that?
Why would he
choose you over the market?
Me over the market.
Well, no. Oh, that's
the meat market.
No, just
it's a market.
It's a market.
Just like you, it's the market. So the market has women that ain't in college, that don't have 2 kids,
right?
You know,
well,
that went to UCLA.
A lot of women have a lot of different skills, and a lot of millennials, we pick up a lot of skills. A lot of us, we're making money on all different type of facets. So as far as me, Goddess Ayana, and a lot of the sisters that I rock with, we have so many skills. We just waiting for I'm not waiting for the right man, but a lot of us, when the right man comes along, we're going to be adding value to him, just like he'll be adding value to us, and we're adding value to each other. That's the way I look at things. Because I know me, I'm a money maker all by myself, and if I get a man to come help me and boost me, baby, we getting this money together.
So watch this. Now you on my point. I'm fucking with Ayana right now. So now she's on my point. My point is this. You can't build nothing until you accept where you are.
Right.
Exactly.
So guess what? Based off of his numbers, you got to relearn how to love from brokenness in order to create shit. But if you're aspiring to do some shit without first acknowledging, nigga, this where we at. This where we at as a people across the fucking board.
Right.
Let's get together and find a way to love each other in spite of what we don't have or what we think we're supposed to have.
Right.
Because let me tell you one thing that the slaves had. I'm talking about bona fide shackles. The motherfuckers loved each other.
They had each other.
In slavery. Niggas got more than slaves now, which is still basically nothing compared to the power structure, and still can't stand each other. If we learn to love each other, if we learn to appreciate each other, if we learn to consider each other, if we learn to put each other up on a pedestal without defining, oh, I put you on this pedestal because you have this. I put you on this pedestal because you've made it to this level. If you learn to love, I guarantee you can tap into abundance. But we What is our best way of showing we got something? Is it production or is it consumption?
It's production.
Flossing, it's
No.
consumption.
Is it production or is it consumption?
Consumption. We going to buy
Us as a
Gucci
race,
right
we do
away.
consumption.
It's us. Consumption. We buying. Nigga, I'm gonna show you I'm
I'm
balling.
about to
That's how
buy
we do
one
it.
of them purses.
But then you become, see, this is my thing coming back to my question though, Zoe.
Yeah.
I'm just saying on a base level, if you got a whole life that's full and you got a couple minutes a day, you got to question whether you even got space for a relationship.
Ooh,
That's my
real.
point.
Real talk.
That's what I'm bringing to the, cause so what ends up happening is you got space for a Thursday dude that come late at night. And then when he got people on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Monday, you mad. I'm saying to you, like, fundamentally, I look at this criteria and I don't think we're used to asking that same question that we ask a man. What makes up the broke man? What are the qualities? Been to jail, went to high school, didn't go to college.
Comes from nothing.
But we're not used to doing that on the other side.
They need
And
to.
it's weird because even here, when I do it on the other side, it's like we gonna redefine it now.
Right.
We're gonna look at skills and stuff.
But let me
like
say
I'm
something.
saying,
But
hold
let-
on, Zo. We're
Yeah.
gonna look at skills and stuff now, Zo.
Mm.
But I want to just get back. You got two kids. You in school right now. That means I gotta watch you study.
This nigga said watch
or
you
even-
study.
Okay, tuition.
or even help you study.
That's a lot, Zo.
That's a lot.
That's
or,
a lot.
Or even help
You gotta think too. You
But
gotta
let-
think too.
But let me say this though. Let me say this about Ayana. You could tell she's a quality being.
Yes, you
Yes, you can.
You could tell she's a quality
can. She's a hustler.
being. So guess what? If you find a man who understands the quality and then begins to guide and pour into and direct and build up and edify, she's gonna fly.
Right.
She's gonna go higher and
Right,
fucking higher.
right.
But again, it takes, and this is a compliment to you, it takes your kind of spirit to get a man to be like, okay, I need to buy into her. You get what I'm saying? This is what we was talking about earlier today when we was talking about a woman coming to the table with demands yet is internally empty.
Right.
Right.
So if a woman comes with a deeper and greater sense of knowledge of self, aware of her fucking flaws, accountable for her own personal internal work, now you fucking with somebody who's ready for relating.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And from my observation of it, Ayana, that's who she is.
Right.
So she's gonna magnetize the right kind of person in her life. All I'm saying is, cannot come with the expectations of broke versus having when all of us collectively are broke.
Yeah.
All of us collectively are broke. Like, he broke down the numbers. Antonio Moore's been working with the nation's top fucking economists. And this isn't about Iyanna. This is sisters across the world, you know? Oh, I'm a upwardly mobile sister, and I'm a lawyer, and I'm in Atlanta, and I can't find somebody. And listen, what a man will not do, right? It's just, please, I'm talking about real men now. I'm just talking about real men right now, ladies. What a real man will not do is be punked by his woman because she's achieved a certain space in the society.
Right.
A real man is not going to be pushed around. Right. He just, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, never mind, I'm out. Do you get what I'm saying?
Right.
He's not going to be pushed around. He's not going to be punked. So again, there are a lot of sisters out there who have gone into serious, intimate relationship with society and expect to have a serious relationship with a man. Let me tell you something about all men. All men want their own shit.
Right.
I'm talking about real men.
Right.
Hey, Phil, give Phil the mic right now.
Yes, Phil, here's the mic.
Hey, Phil, you want to work here forever?
Nah.
You got plans, don't you?
Yeah.
You got plans right motherfucking now, don't you?
No,
Don't let me not put you on blast because niggas be like, what the fuck Phil doing?
Where does Phil think he's going?
Niggas be like, Phil was on Zoe's show tonight. Let me find out. Phil, you got plans?
I do.
You under dig, right? And those plans don't include this place you at right now, do it?
Not necessarily, but you know, I mean, it's a possibility now.
You under dig? But you're looking for bigger and better things, right?
Definitely.
Exactly. Most men, alphas, no, excuse me, you're a Q. I don't want to call you an alpha.
Oh my God. Don't start barking
male.
in here. Don't
But
bark.
he's an alpha male. Most men, real dogs,
Yep.
right, want they own, want to do their own shit, and aspire to have their own shit, and are usually working towards it.
Always.
Right?
Yep.
Would you have your woman tell you what to do because she's in a higher position socially
Yeah,
than you?
would you?
Never.
Why not?
I just ain't going for
You
that.
just can't go for that. So again, no disrespect to the woman who's out there balling, but the thing is, if you want your man to ball with you, you're gonna have to find a way to tap into what it is that he's about.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now the giving turns into a bi-directional thing. We both giving. You giving something, and I'm getting something, I'm giving something, and you're getting something. A lot of times it's very difficult to achieve that balance because society has put women in a position to say, nigga, you got to show and prove.
Mm-hmm.
But we live in a different
Show
world
me.
now. We live in a different world now. Women got to show and prove too.
I heard that so many times cutting hair. That bitch said I need to show her. Bitch, I'm paying the bills. What you mean show you?
Tonight, man, tonight was fire.
Yeah, you can't come with your EBT looking for somebody to be a millionaire. I mean, it's okay. I mean, I like to buy something. You got some, I like to buy the EBT, but I'm just saying, you
Nigga,
can't
let's
come
go
to
to
the
the
table
fish
with the
market.
McDonald's appetite, acting like let's go over here to the Flemings. You know what I mean? You ain't ever been to Flemings. You heard about it. Now you trying to go in a nigga's pocket, and then you like, he ain't shit because he can't buy it. Well, you never had the shit yourself, so you ain't shit either.
Okay, nigga,
So-
come with your EBT card. Let's go to Mel's Fish Market.
So Mimi hits on a heavy point. I'm just saying we living in a different world. You can't have a boomer mentality and a traditionalist mentality when in fact women of today, Ayana, are Renaissance women. At no point in time in history have y'all been better educated.
That's true.
At no point in time in history have y'all had your own more money, your own money.
Right.
That's right.
Women got their own fucking money now.
That's right.
So you're more liberated now than you've ever been. So don't you see the cognitive dissonance that could be produced by having old traditional ideas of what you think men should be? Providers and protectors. The shit is evolving. Listen, Ayana, if you took a motherfucking Wing Chun class right now and you studied Wing Chun, you 28? Study it until you're 35. You know you'll fuck somebody up in the street? Do you know you got to go register at the local police department because you got some motherfucking hands that are now fucking deadly weapons? Do you know you got to do that? And I'm not saying she can kick every nigga's ass. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, now this is a different time. There's more resources, there's more knowledge, there's more everything for women. Women can't be banging the equality drum while at the same time banging the traditional drum. Go deeper.
Just a question. So, okay, so we're getting into a stage where a lot of black women are able to excel in the dominant society a little bit easier than the black man. And so what I'm saying is, my question is, well, are alpha men looking to find a woman who already has a brand, already has a lot of stuff going for her, already have a business, and willing to, okay, well, you already got this, you already got a platform, you already got a business. Let me put into you. We're gonna market this
You want me
thing.
to answer that?
Yes.
This is a real man. A real man never interferes with the authenticity that is you.
Right, that part.
Whenever you come in contact with a nigga that's trying to nip, tuck, and form and mold, that's a bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Because you got niggas out there who are afraid to let a woman be a fucking woman. You got niggas out there who think a woman, her only job is to motherfucking conform to what the fuck he want. That's not a man.
I agree.
Men accept women for who the fuck and what they are. Nigga, you got a badass woman, a dope ass woman, her spirit is bright. What the fuck you mean? Your spirit could be brighter if... Get your bitch ass out of here.
Kick him in the balls and send him packing quick.
Now, be able to discern the difference with a brother who comes with motherfucking suggestions to add on to you. And these suggestions are not fucking ultimatums or demands.
Yeah, I was just about to say, he's not telling you what to do.
You got niggas out there who don't feel like a man unless he's in control of his woman.
Right.
That's why I'm single.
That's a fag to me.
That's why I'm single, ready to meet.
That's sweet as a pack of now laters to me.
It's a lot of bitch ass sitting its ass down.
Right.
Hey, listen, we gotta go. We gotta go. It's 6:55. I gotta get out of here because I be getting on other people. I be getting on other people for being in here past 6:55. I'm sorry. We gotta go.
Oh wow.
You know, we gotta. Nobody said a woman isn't supposed to play her role. Know the difference. Niggas listen in mono. Niggas don't listen in stereo. Niggas can't hear in context.
Right.
Nobody didn't say she's not supposed to play her position. And first off, roles and positions are always in flux, nigga. Ain't no concrete positions a motherfucker's supposed to play.
Okay.
Sometimes a woman make more money than a nigga. How you explain that?
Okay.
And now, if she make more money than a nigga, are you now subordinate to her, or does she still respect the man in you?
Right.
And is the man in you dependent on how much money you make, nigga? Oh, see, nigga, y'all not ready for real conversation, nigga. You gotta pedal faster to have a conversation with me, nigga.
Acidness.
Right. Catch up, nigga.
Slow-minded ass niggas, man.
She gonna play a role and tie your ass to a bed and leave.
Shit, all gas, no brakes, nigga.
He gonna be naked, tied to the bed, bitch. We
You
was playing a role.
Right.
You understand? I'm gonna tell you right now, I had a billionaire woman fucking with me, but I was still the man in the situation.
Right.
She got $1 billion, nigga. I ain't got no billion. But it was something about me, the essence of me, all that. She was like, nigga, what's happening?
Right.
That nigga right there, trump all the niggas I know. All the men in my space, my nigga.
Right.
He trump all of that. Until you reach that level, nigga, don't try to do it.
Right.
Okay? Don't do it.
Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane, nigga.
You get in my lane, you're gonna ran the fuck over.
You understand? It's the reason I'm over here and you over there, nigga. All right, then. We up out of here. The voice of reason. I see y'all niggas Monday. That shit was fire.
Deuces.
Holla.